Oh, no.
All right, we got predictions by the Caster crew. We got Leaf and Lawler, but I'll probably put them in this one too because I don't feel like doing any video editing. And Wayfunk, let's start with you. Kings of Urban versus Lucky Bounce. Who wins? How many games?
Oh dear. On the spot, I think I'm gonna go with Kings and 6.
Kings and 6.
I think that's what's gonna happen.
Carpet.
I don't know.
What?
Kings, Lucky Bounce. Who do you got?
Lucky Bounce? I think Kings at 7. I think Lucky Bounce is gonna fight for it, but I think usually Kings brings it. Hopefully, fucking find it on.
Wave, I cut you off. Did you want to say anything else?
I don't know. Like Lucky Bounce looks really good on paper, but I think Kings will like sober up for tomorrow and be like actually take it
Like enough of the
seriously.
weed brownies.
Yeah, they'll be okay.
James,
hamsters.
What do you got?
Hamsters will be on the side.
Will
of Kings of
anyone?
Urban.
Okay, will anyone choose Lucky Bounce? So, what do you got? How many games?
I thought Kevin just did. Final Carpet
No, I
said
didn't.
Lucky
No, I
Bounce at
didn't.
7.
No,
I think
everyone's saying Kings.
Then I'm going to say.
Kings as well.
I honestly think it's going to be Kings because I think they have a stronger 3-man roster.
Yep.
I also was thinking Kings and 7.
All right. Leaf.
What did I say yesterday?
I don't remember.
Those were there.
I don't know. I think I'm going with Kings. It was I think like 4-1.
All right.
5 games all together.
Yes.
Can't do the math.
Play all
Lawler. Who do you got?
Kings and 6, only because they play textbook on Lucky Bounce, but they're too passive, so they're going to get bumped out of the way.
Lucky Bounce, sweep. No.
Prove us wrong.
I'm going Kings and 6 as well. I just think if Kings don't make mistakes, they should win the game.
Yep.
But we'll see. Lucky Bounce has showed up before. Like if Timothy shows up, they got a shot. But Timothy has to show up. I think he's a little bit worse than the other two.
Otherwise, I got DQ.
Leaf makes a good point. Leaf makes a good
Well
point.
played, man. Well played.
All right, next predictions. We will start with James. Genesis Exodus, your boys. I heard some rumblings this past weekend from James about Genesis. Want to share your thoughts?
I did look through all the film of the past Genesis series, and they're not playing a really passing game.
James just said you look like shit.
I did not say that
That's what I heard.
ever, because I love Pluto and Quinn and Espion with all my heart.
Okay.
But I think they're going to fall 4-2 to Exodus. Exodus is looking really strong, and Genesis. Hopefully, you guys have gotten a little bit more comfortable playing with one another because you guys were
Hummingbird.
not like assisting.
Hummingbird, hold on. Hummingbird break.
I don't see it.
You'll see us right here.
All right, back to you, James.
There's no way they're going to see that on a phone camera.
Oh, they'll see it.
Pretty close.
But yeah, if Quinn starts playing his passing game and Espion is on fire, they have a shot.
All right.
That needs to happen. Otherwise, Exodus is going to take it 4-2.
Exodus 4-1.
We're going. Who do you got?
Exodus 4-1.
All right.
Exodus 4-1.
Leaf.
What is going on?
Leaf, who do you got?
Who is this? Exodus Genesis?
Yeah.
That's gonna be Exodus. 3-2, 4-2, 4-3, 4-3.
4-3. Okay. Wait, who do you got?
Last time these teams met, it was Exodus 5-0. I'm just gonna be bold here and say Exodus 4-0.
Oh,
I really hope
I like
doesn't
it.
happen. I really hope it doesn't.
Garbett?
Like the shitty part is I know like Genesis has a lot of potential, but Exodus has just been like fucking wrecking face and Garrett's just terrifying. I think it's gonna be Exodus 6. I think Genesis can be clutch when they need to be, but sometimes like forcing into clutch situations is probably what's gonna bite them if it comes down to that.
I got Exodus in 5. I just think Genesis is not looking all that great right now. Pluto hasn't really shown much. Espion looked like crap last week. I thought he didn't leave Espion alone. He looked great in the qualifiers. He hasn't looked on that level since. So I want to see a little bit more from him. Quinn's actually showed up. He's becoming like their clutch guy. So if Quinn puts them on their backs, but I think Genesis is just happy that they made the land and they don't really care. Well, they do care, obviously, but I just think Exodus is too good. Garrett has been putting in the work and it's showing. Probably best player right now in North America or close to it. So yeah, Exodus in 5. Next match, since this is easy because we had all the same matches. Now we do third place game. Lucky Bounce and Genesis. Wave, who do you got?
Lucky Bounce. And I don't know, 6, let's say. I think Lucky Bounce, they have all the numbers on paper, and you put them up against a lesser squad in Kings of Urban, and they'll win.
Okay, so 6. James, who do you got?
I got to give it to my boys, Genesis. We're going to go 4-2.
6. Okay, carpet.
I think it'd probably be Genesis in that one because like when they're in a situation where they don't have to fight for the win anymore, at that point they're just like fighting for third. I think they finally calm down and really pull it out of their ass, hopefully. But I think Genesis at 6.
Or other places.
Yeah, Genesis 6, 4-2.
Right.
Pokemon around. Shit, right.
Okay. I don't know. Lucky Bounce plays textbook, so I feel they're just going to capitalize on Genesis 6. So 7 games, 4-3.
Here we go.
To Lucky Bounce.
I got Lucky Bounce in 6. I think, yeah, Genesis will make too many mistakes. Problem is, this third place game, newsflash, if this happens, it means absolutely dog shit. So, let's hope it doesn't happen, but if it does, we'll see if teams actually care about this match.
You could go to a sponsor probably and say, hey, we came in third.
That's
in the
true.
regular
It,
championship.
like, it helps a little bit, but...
It's a good resume builder.
This is like the biggest. This is the biggest tournament that there is.
Yeah, I know,
Finish
but...
third, they would be able to get sponsored.
Okay. Like, it means maybe a little bit. Third or fourth.
It's
it
just
doesn't
been a
matter.
stretch of a
Even if
story,
they get
but yeah.
fourth, I think they would still be.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So that's why I don't think it matters much. But we'll see what happens. I got Lucky Bounce at 6, so we're split even, 3-3. Next up, the finals. We got Kings of Urban versus Exodus. James, what do you got?
I think Exodus will take that one 4-3 over Kings. Exodus
Ooh.
is looking too good, man.
All right. Wait.
Exodus 4-0. So I'm going to believe.
Oh, he's going for the clean sweep across everything. Wait, did you see a sweep for Exodus too? Yeah, you did. Clean sweep. Sweep. Exodus versus Kings.
Exodus Kings. That's going to be. Oh, honestly, it's going to be close. I'm going to do a 4-3 for Kings.
All right. Carpet.
It's so tough. It's so tough.
You're tough.
I think I might have to give it to Kings in 7.
All right.
And it would not be easy.
History-wise, Kings always wins, but Exodus doesn't have power to thrash, so they can do it to Kings 4-3.
Exodus, new kids on the block. They will get it in 6, maybe even 5. You know what?
Go with 5.
I'm going 5. I'm going 5 games. I think
Like
Exodus, this is their coming out party, and they're going to show up, and they are going to take it.
Because Kings of Urban plays like unconventionally not so great, so it's really hard to use like the group stages.
Yeah.
To truly play when they're.
That's true.
So if they play that shitty, then yeah.
But it'll be a good storyline either way because Moses got kicked from Kings,
That's true.
and now he could be playing them in the finals, and that would give for the
got
number
kicked.
1 seed
He got
for the
kicked with,
land.
like 2 minutes notice.
Yeah.
Like it was
Revenge
It was rough.
Not
Let's
a
go.
happy ending.
Yeah, so that should be good.
Bloodbath.
This guy's trying to get into this parking garage. No,
so bad.
I don't think so.
Where are we going?
We're going to the back wall of stores, and we're going to just eat from those stores.
Why wouldn't we go to the Daily Grill?
Because we just went there.
I didn't grill.
Yeah, but that was your fault because you guys were driving. No, we're going over there. We're going over there. That way.
They had Daily Grill.
Are we doing EU too?
We're doing EU. Wait. First game.
Oh, we
This
gotta
one's pretty easy. Weedham Girls versus Supersonic Avengers.
Supersonic Avengers. Doomsday shakes his slump, I believe. 4-0.
All right.
Oh,
Wavepunk is wasted.
How big is that?
All right.
First time Waypoint's ever
Leave. What do you got?
Oh, sorry, I missed what you said.
Weedham Girls, Supersonic Avengers.
Weedham Girls, Supersonic Avengers.
Oh, I'm sorry. Flip side, Supersonic Avengers.
Flipside, Supersonic Avengers is going to be a 4-1 for Flipside.
Well, that's gonna sweep it. 4.
Flipside sweep.
Flip side 4-2 because Supersonic Avengers actually led in 4 of the 5 games when they played earlier.
That's true.
But flip side didn't look good during that set. I think Avengers will show up a little bit, make it a little bit exciting. But 4-2.
I think they'll get 1 game.
All right. So flip side only gets 1 game. You heard it here from James. So he's not Supersonic Avengers. Yeah, in 5. All right. Next one, we got Weedham Girls and Maki U.
Oh gosh.
Weedham Girls.
Easy. Yeah.
I don't know.
Will take it.
I'll put it. Just
All right.
Just to
How
spite
many
everybody.
wins does Maki U
Just to
get?
spite everybody. 4-3 market.
4-3 Maki.
This is for DFH.
It's going to be a 4-2 for the Weedham Grills.
4-2. Okay.
Weedham Girls pretty much dominated market in group stages. I think they'll probably keep that up because they haven't shown any wavering. So I think it'll be a 4-1 Weedham Girls.
Lawler.
Weedham Grills.
7-0. Weedham Girls.
4-0. I'm going to say Mock gets swept in both semifinals of both groups. Weedham Girls gets another 4-0. because Maki's playstyle is just too passive to beat good teams. They can beat like Supersonic Avengers.
Savage.
Well, there's 2 good teams right now in the world, and that's Weedham Girls and Flipside, and that playstyle will not work on them unless they change the playstyle. But
You're like
Pashy could pull out a win.
Your camera work is phenomenal. You're like,
It's great. Whatever. Whatever.
It's just
So,
let's get like a zoom in of half of his face.
oh, I don't care. Whatever. So we got Weedham Girls in a sweep. So everyone has said. So we got 3rd place match. Most people have Mock for Supersonic Avengers. Who do you got, Lawler?
does it matter? Like,
That match will not matter either, so it'll be absolute dog shit.
Yeah.
But let's see what happens.
Bunch last week, and now Gibbs is only saying dog shit. Like,
Well, there's a doggy right there. He's about to do dog shit.
It's gonna be his,
There's 2 of them.
that
Dog
dog's true.
shit.
Is that a game? No. I mean, that's tough because I don't know if SA's gonna care.
Yeah,
So
they might care because they're like, hey, well, at least we got here. Let's try and show up that we can beat Mock. This matters off for power rankings for them.
it's gonna go 4-3 unless one of them just says, "Yeah, I don't care." And I'll give it to Mock because SA always takes too long to warm up.
All right.
Wow! Leave! Oh, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be really close because both teams aren't gonna be trying, so it's gonna end up going really long.
All right. So,
Game 7. It's gonna be Maki. Game 7.
Carpet.
I think Maga might tilt after losing so early on, like losing the first.
I like that idea.
I think they might tilt it. So I think Supersonic, given like DFH's positive attitude, I think like a 3rd place game is going to be like more strong suit for them. So I think Supersonic actually might take it 4-3.
I got Supersonic in 6 because of the tilt factor of Mocket. They're going to be very upset. They're going to be thinking about roster swaps even though they can't before the land. But, James, who do you got?
Supersonic Avengers 4-3.
All right. And for Wave, it's Mock versus Flipside because you said Supersonic Avengers would win. So who do you got?
Flipping Weedham Girls, and so it'd be. It's
Oh,
flipping,
yeah.
it's
Okay. So flipping Weedham Girls.
Flipping 7.
Flipping 7. So then who do you got Mock and SA in the finals?
Oh, SA 4-0.
Oh, yeah.
Easy. I believe.
Of course.
I believe.
James, who do you got? Flipside, Weedham Girls.
It's going to be Flipside again, 4-2. I think they're just too good.
I got Flipside as well in 6. Like, basically, I think it's a coin toss. I think it could go either way, but I think Flipside will just come out on top once
3
again.
out of the last 5 games were
I agree.
overtime.
Yeah.
Yep.
4-2.
Getting that up no shot.
4-2 flip.
Why don't we go to Panda Express?
I'm probably gonna say 4-3 Weedham,
I'm getting
only because I
Subway.
feel like they'll actually be able to. I don't know. Plus, I love my boys. My boys greasy.
All right. This has been DFH Locker Room number 13.
DFH.
Nice short episode.
Unorthodox.
We got predictions.
DFH.
And now we're going for food.
It's in the locker.
I'm not sure which one. Bad camera angles. We probably couldn't even hear half of it because of traffic. But hey, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time with my co-host James, as always. And maybe we'll see some of these guys one time.
Go Frogs.
Maybe. Nope. Maybe. Nope. Maybe. Well, not him because he does his own podcast.
Oh, yeah, conflict of interest.
He's a rivalry right here. I don't like it. Anyway, we're out. Later.